Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to solve an example from trigonometry. Now this question has two sub-questions which is again divided into sub-more questions. You can find the entire question in the description box below. So let us start with the first sub-question. ABC is a scalene triangle on horizontal ground. AYX is a straight vertical pole held in place by two straight wires XB and YC. The length of the side AC is given as 4.8 meters, BC is 5.6 meters, and angle ACB is given as 20.4 degrees. We have to calculate the length of the side AB. So let us understand the question first. Here they have mentioned that the triangle ABC is a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is one in which the length of all the sides of the triangle are different from each other. So is the angles. So each angle is different from the other. Now here we need to find out the length of the side AB from this scalene triangle ABC. So I'm going to separate out this triangle and draw over here again. So here you can see I have redrawn this scalene triangle ABC. And here we need to find out what is the side AB. Now two sides of this triangle is given and an inclusive angle is given between these two sides, and the side opposite to this angle is missing. So we are going to make use of the cosine rule to find out this missing side. So the formula for cosine rule is given as AB square, that is the missing side, squared, equal to BC square plus AC square, that is the remaining two sides squared, minus 2 times BC times AC times cos of the angle which is opposite to the side AB, that is cos of angle C. Now AB we have to find out here. BC value is given as 5.6, AC is given as 4.8, and cos of angle C is cos of 20.4. So let us substitute the values over here. So 5.6 square plus 4.8 square minus 2 times 5.6 times 4.8 times cos of 20.4 degree. Now let us see how much value we get here. So solving this on the calculator will get the value of AB square as 4.0117. So let me write here. Now this value is equal to AB square. So to find AB we are going to take the square root of 4.0117. So let us see what is the value we get here. That is square root of the answer gives us 2.002. So I will round it off to 2 decimal places. So it would be 2.00. So I'm going to write here AB is equal to 2.00 meters. So this is the answer for the value of the side AB. Now let us look at the second sub question. Angle XBA is equal to 64 degree. Calculate the length of the side AX. So let me write here the angle B is given as 64 degree and we have to find out the length of the side AX. So to find the length of the side AX, we are going to consider the right angle triangle BAX. So let me draw over here. So this is the right angle triangle BAX. Angle B is given as 64 degree and we need to find out the length of the side AX, which is missing. Now in the previous part of this question we had found out the length of the side AB using the cosine rule and we had got it as 2 meters. So let me write here 2. Now angle B is the angle of concern. The side opposite to the angle B is AX. So this becomes the opposite side. And the side opposite to the 90 degree, we know that it is always the hypotenuse. And the remaining side becomes the default adjacent side. Now in this triangle, we need to find out the opposite side. We have found out the adjacent side already, so we do not need the hypotenuse, so let us remove it. And the trigonometric ratio that relates the opposite side to the adjacent side is the tangent ratio. So let me write here. So tan of angle B is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Now opposite side is AX, adjacent side is 2. And we are going to take the angle B value as tan of 64. So let me substitute over here. So tan 64 is equal to AX, which is the opposite side, divided by 2. So cross multiplying here, 2 multiplies with tan 64. So AX is equal to 2 times tan of 64. So let us check how much we get. So 2 times tan 64 gives us a value of 4.1006. So I am again rounding it off to 2 decimal places. So it is going to be 4.10. So this is the value of the side AX for this question. We have found the length of AX. Now let us move on to the third sub question. AY is equal to 2.9 meters. Calculate the area of the triangle YAC. So the length of AY is given as 2.9 meters and we have to find out the area of this triangle AYC, and we can see that it is also right angled triangle, right angled at A. So let me separate out this triangle again. Now I have redrawn the triangle, and since we have to find out the area of triangle, we know that the area of triangle is given as half times base times height, and here we can consider the base as AC and the height as AY. So let me write here. So area of triangle YAC is equal to half times base times height, and here we considered base as 4.8 and height as 2.9. So let us calculate and find out the area of triangle here. So this will give us 174 divided by 25, or in decimals it is 6.96 meters square. So this is the area of the triangle YAC. Now let us move on to the last sub question. In triangle PQR, M is the midpoint of PQ. RM is given as 8 centimeters and angle PRM is 30 and angle RMQ is 75 degree. Calculate the length of side PQ. Now in this question, a very important point is given that M is acting as a midpoint of the line PQ, which means the point M divides the line PQ into two equal halves. So if we find out the length of PQ or MQ, we can just double it to find out the length of PQ. Now let us concentrate on the triangle PMR first. Now here angle RMQ is given as 75 degree and PQ is a straight line. So we can find out the value of angle PMR by subtracting 75 from 180 degree, since PQ is a straight line. So 180 minus 75 will give us 105 degree. Now since we are concentrating on the triangle PMR, angle M is 105, angle R is 30. So we can find out angle P by subtracting 105 and 30 from 180 degree using angle sum property of a triangle. So let me write here. So 180 minus 105 minus 30 will give us a value of 45 degree. So we have got the value of angle P. Now once we have got this, let us just focus on the triangle PMR. So let me separate it out. So I have redrawn the same triangle over here. And I have considered only the two angles, angle 45 and angle 30. Now here we are trying to find out the value of the side PM, so that later we can double it out and find out the length of PQ. Now here opposite to angle P is the side RM and opposite to angle R is the side PM. So we can make use of the sine rule to find out the value of PM. So let me write here. Since we are finding the side PM, so I have written side PM divided by the angle opposite to PM is angle R. So sine of angle R is equal to RM, which is the side given, divided by the angle opposite to this side is angle P. So sine of angle P. Since we are finding the value of PM, we will cross multiply sine R with RM and get it as PM is equal to sine of angle R times RM divided by sine of angle P. So here we can see that angle R is 30 degree. So we have written sine of 30 times RM value is 8 centimeter divided by sine of angle P. So angle P is 45 degree. We have written over here. So let us calculate and find out what value we get here. So we get the value as 4 root 2. So PM is 4 root 2, but we are trying to find here PQ. So double of PM is going to give us PQ. So here we are going to times it by 2. So PQ is equal to 2 times PM. So this is going to be 2 times 4 root 2 or it is going to give us 8 root 2. And in terms of decimals, let us see what we get. So here doubling it times 2 gives us 8 root 2, and in decimals it is 11.3137. So again I'm going to round it to 2 decimal places and write it as 11.31 centimeter. So this is the length of PQ in this question. I hope you have understood all the steps and liked the video. If you know any other way of solving this example, do comment below. And if you are liking my videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.